So real quick, I'm going to go over with you what happens when hail damage occurs, okay? Basically what happens is hail will come down and hit your roof, okay? What's going to happen is it's going to knock away that granule, okay? And it's not going to have any damage at first, okay? But within a year, that granule that it knocked away, water is going to slowly erode that area and seep into your home. And in the wintertime, it also freezes up from the moisture that gets in between the shingles and spreads them apart, weakening your roof and entirely. It's really messed up the way it goes down. But like basically, I act as your attorney almost. I mean, I'm not actually an attorney. I can't legally say that. But I'm a representative for the homeowner. Okay, I put in the footwork, the groundwork, and deal with the insurances to make sure you get the money you deserve for the premiums you pay out each year. Okay, I'm no fly-by-nighter. I've been in the industry for years. It's 1978. It was founded by my boss's grandfather, George Lindsay. He taught him everything he knows since he was a little sprout, about 8 years. I worked for him personally. He's a very good dude. He's not a shyster, but I don't mind putting everything I am into it, putting my back into it, putting my all heart and soul into it, because I believe in it, because I want to help the homeowners, okay? Because the insurance don't want you to know about this, and here's the kicker. It only covers it for 6 months to a year after the damage occurs. Or the storm, I mean, not the damage. My bad. Got a little tongue-tied. So basically, with that being said, if as a homeowner you don't find that damage within 6 months to a year, you're shit out of luck. You're paying out of pocket from anywhere between $5,000 to $35,000, even sometimes more if you have a giant mansion of home, okay? Versus the $1,000 deductible you have on your insurance. Sometimes people have $500. It all just depends. I mean, it's my truck. I mean, I have a company truck. I'm no fly-by-nighter. No bullshit. What will happen? I'll come out to your house. To me, nothing at all is wasted my time. If it's in those areas of Chapel Hill, Akron, Fair Lawn, Medina, Brunswick, or even within a mile of that radius of that storm, it's worth my time. End of story. And I'll come out and I'll hop on your roof, do my squirrel thing, and if I find damage, we'll call your insurance provider, get them on the horn, we'll start the claim. Now here's what we do basically. This is why it's very important that you have me as a contractor with you when the insurance adjuster comes out, okay? It's just basically like a checks and balance thing, okay? I'm there to make sure he does his job, because the influx in claims, they're sending out third-party companies that are sending out people that don't even know what fucking hail damage looks like. They're just some bougie fuck from out of state that they pay $150 per inspection, and they don't know their ass from their elbow. But we do. So basically, just as the same example, when we call your adjuster, we can't make damage appear. So I can't falsify damage. So if you have damage, I'm going to call your adjuster. I'm not out there to waste your time, my time, or the adjuster's time. If you don't have damage, I'm going to come down. I'm going to be like, your roof's fine. But if I think there's enough there to get you a claim and get you a new roof, I'm going to push for it. I'm going to do all the work. But what's going to happen is when they send that adjuster out, he's going to come out and make sure I'm not taking pictures of Bobby's roof, Lily's roof, and James's roof down the street. Make sure the pictures I'm taking of that roof are of that homeowner's roof, and there is actual hail damage, okay? And it's basically just like we call each other out in the shit. Kind of like how the government does checks and balances, except we don't really work against each other, you know what I mean? Except Allstate. Allstate, if you got Allstate, I'm sorry. But also, if you have Allstate, I'm the best bet for you. Because I love to argue, okay? I love that shit. And I'll fight with them for days. They're going to hate me. For example, let me tell you a quick example here of a homeowner who's currently getting fucked over by his insurance, okay? His name's Gary. I can't go into detail what insurance they have, because I don't know if that's slander or not. I'm not going to tell you, but I'll tell you in person. But here's the story. Gary is a lifetime member of so-and-so. Okay, he's been a member for 33 years. Okay. Now, 5 years ago, he filed a claim for hail. They just did the siding, okay? They got on his roof and said, oh, it's fine. No worries, no concerns. It will take care of it next storm. So next storm comes around. He calls the adjuster. Okay, he has already damage in his house, like where it's causing the walls to crack and already past just the wet spots on the drywall or on the ceiling drywall. It's already past that, okay? And they came out. They tried to pay him $632 and have them basically put 40 shingles on the roof and pay $200 to replace multiple pieces of drywall, okay? Multiple possible damages to the, electrical or insulation or anything else for that matter. I mean, it was a $632 for altogether what the claim was, but that's what it was after he paid his deductible. Now, a 33-year-old member that they try to fuck over because he's heavyset and can't climb up a ladder to get on the roof himself. That's what the insurances do, because it's a number game. It's a numbers game. Can't blame them for that. It's not illegal what they do. They want to try to not have to pay as much, okay? I understand that. But it doesn't mean you fuck over lifetime members, okay? That's unacceptable. And actually what the homeowner doesn't know, and I told him, and he was so happy, they're liable for that damage. Now, if he didn't call them, okay, and they didn't make documentation of it, he would have been shit out of luck. Because they chose to go cheap and try to get another $1,000 deductible out of him. They fucked themselves in the end. That's what happened. So, like I said, I'm not going to continue to go on. Nobody wants to watch a long-ass video of what, if you have more information, I'll come out and I'll talk to you in person. Said, give me a call, man. You got nothing to lose. My inspections are free. And, like, for all you know, you could have extensive hail damage, not even know it. And the insurance does not want you to know it. So if you call them and ask, they're going to fill your head with a bunch of bureaucratic bullshit, try to get you to not get anything done. On top of that, they'll also sometimes try to send out a drone. Know this, you cannot see hail damage always with the drone. I mean, there's some circumstances where you can see hail damage if it's extensive enough. But, I mean, that's if your roof's destroyed and your roof's like 15 years old or plus. So that's not all scenarios. I mean, you're hitting, if a 2-inch hail hits a fucking 2-year-old roof, you're not going to see the damage from the fucking drone, dude. That's just a way for the insurance companies to make the homeowners forget about it, if you will. Said, give me a call. Got damage, I'll make them pay.